Today we're going to be testing out some of Warzone Mobile's latest optimizations, updates, and performance fixes on my mid to low end device, the OnePlus 8 Pro. Now obviously the big talk of town since the launch of Warzone Mobile globally has been the graphics and the performance and the optimization on a wide range of devices, and the OnePlus 8 Pro is the lowest end device I have to test these updates. And so for today we're going to be doing two tests, 30 minutes on low graphics at 60 FPS and then 30 minutes at mid graphics to see how many FPS we average and how hot the device gets. And we'll be able to tell because this is the HyperBoost gaming engine sensor, where as you can see right now the device is 27 degrees Celsius, or basically just ambient room temperature. Also some notes for this test: I won't be charging while I'm playing, and my screen brightness is going to be set around 50%. And I'm also not going to be internally screen recording. I'm exporting it to my capture card. And so all these factors should help us out with our frame rates. And so let's warm up a little bit with some shoot the ship to get our phone skills dialed in. Now at the top of the screen throughout this entire video is going to be this little status thing right here. It has the FPS counter, the GPU percentage, and the CPU percentage. And that is how we're going to sort of guesstimate our average FPS, because there's no way to like scientifically tell. But if we're seeing that it's mostly at 40 FPS or 50 FPS, like we seem to be averaging around 50 FPS right now. And I'd say that's pretty solid considering around a few weeks ago before the global launch, you guys know I tested this exact phone that has the Snapdragon 865 processor. It was released back in 2020 for $700, but now you can purchase this phone used for around $200. And so since it's a 4-year-old phone, rocking a 4-year-old processor, that's what I'm saying. It's mid to low end based on your standards. And holy dude, do I have the wrong camera sensitivity on? What is happening? There we go. Let's try fixed on phone and see how we do. Oh, that's not too bad. Not too shabby. Yeah, so it looks like we're pretty much stuck right around 50 FPS, which is in my opinion, pretty good, because that is around a 10% FPS increase from our last test, again, just a few weeks ago. Bro, we are getting absolutely cooked. I can't even stay alive for more than a few seconds. We are getting fried this game. This is crazy. Holy crap, what is happening? They have us locked into the craziest spawn trap ever. Dude, I can't. Oh my god, he's just sitting in a corner. This is nasty. Now, obviously, it's one thing if your phone manages to get a high FPS count, but if it comes at the expense of your phone just being unable to be held while gaming, that's also another thing to take into consideration. So that's why we're going to be measuring the temperature increase from the start of each session to the end of each session. Bro, I might have to get into a new lobby, or I might just hop right into Rebirth, because this is insane. I'm just dying. We got a kill. We're on the board. But I really just wanted to test the performance of multiplayer, especially since multiplayer has grenades and smoke bombs and tacticals always going off. Seems to still be pretty good. The occasional frame drop here and there. Yeah, definitely between like 45 and 55 FPS. Probably averaging around 50 right now multiplayer, and it's only been a few minutes, but we're already up to 32 degrees Celsius. But dude, I'm getting absolutely clipped on, so I think we're gonna go play some Rebirth Island. All right, we have got into a game, and it is time to see, can my BR skills come to the rescue? Because geez, that was rough last game. All right, well, we have been getting absolutely bodied, but we are getting around 60 FPS on the roof here. Looks like my BR skills can't come in clutch after all. What the heck? All right, let's give this another shot, man. I'd like to get at least one kill today. That would be pretty cool. Holy crap, he put the movement on me, man. The disrespect is absurd. You're kidding me. What is this kill cam? Oh my god. Negative skill. Bro, there's 2 staircases in this house? Did not know that. Learn something new every day. Yeah, the FPS is pretty solid though. I mean, we're getting 50s pretty consistently here, and especially indoors. That's always been a theme. Wait, what? Oh, watch this. Oh, we got a kill. We're on the board. I repeat, we are on the board. Might have been a little cheesy, but I will take it. No way, actually getting my... Wait, what the heck is this loadout drop location? I'm glad I got it, but Jeez. And although we are playing on low graphics, it's not like I can't make out people at distance. It's obviously not ideal. Like, these aren't the graphics that everyone wants to be playing on. But again, if you want frames, that's typically the trade-off you have to make. Either you want good-looking graphics or you want a high frame rate. And that's even the trade-off I have to make on my iPad. Do I want to play peak graphics or do I want to play at like 90 FPS? All right, my teammate pushed in here. We're getting a kill. We're hopping in on the action. He's got the res. This guy's dead. Yeah, and the frames. I can't really look at the frames too much because I have to worry about not dying. Oh. Dude, my teammate's actually kind of goated right now. Holy crap. I mean, I'm just literally coming in here cleaning up scraps. This is crazy. We're playing as a team. What the heck is this? This is the best random squad I've ever had. Oh, frame dip's definitely starting to hit right there. I don't know if it's the zone or what, but input delay just came in pretty much out of nowhere. Racked up 2, though. Has he got that? Or do I have to get him? Why can't I get him? Why can't I get... Thanks. No! Oh my god, not the zone, not the zone. That zone pull is crazy. Is that continuing to pull? I think we make this, so I think we actually somehow make this. I just don't know if we're gonna survive once we get in. Please, let me get in. I gotta pop a plate or 2 or something, man. I'm so weak. Looks like our teammates made it for the most part. I'm just flying down. I don't care. Dude, this zone is wild. What the heck? Yeah, whenever I look back at zone, my frames, it's really just looking at zone. Everything else, my frames are pretty fine, and like the input delay is definitely manageable, but looking back at zone, it's like input delay just comes out of nowhere. First game on, I obviously was not the peak performer on my team, but we got a win, and it felt good. I mean, again, that was probably 50 FPS average. You guys can see the FPS counter the whole time. I was really paying attention to it too much, but it looked like we were either 45 or like 55 FPS. So again, chilling right around that like 50 FPS average, which again, for a 4-year-old phone, not too shabby. And our battery seems to be doing pretty decent. We've only been on for like 20 minutes, but our let's see our temperature, 39 degrees Celsius. So I'd definitely say that's not ideal, as that's about 102 degrees Fahrenheit. And yeah, it's hot, but it's not like unholdable and like unplayable, if that makes any sense. But again, we're gonna keep an eye on that. Alrighty, now it's time for a little 10-minute game on Verdansk. Same thing, just seeing the performance, seeing the frame rate, seeing the graphics. Oh my god, there's a guy that just, that's not good. I'm gonna keep on trucking. Act like I did not see him at all. So again, inside, it's a pretty common theme that as long as you're indoors, which I know isn't all the time, especially in Battle Royale and multiplayer, I seem to be getting a pretty consistent 60 FPS. I mean, we can change this to uncapped. I'm not sure. I think my screen recorder, yeah, probably has everything hard limited at 60. Let me unplug it real quick. Oh, still at 60. Oh, maybe some of the input delay is definitely coming from my screen recorder. As soon as it plugged in, the input delay definitely felt worse. I know I've had issues with that in the past as well. Yep, almost took me 50 bullets. Took me 48. That's most of the mag. That's not too great. Yeah, again, if you're running in the open, frames, the performance not as hot, but still, I mean, 45 FPS isn't anything to scoff at. Bro, I'm just in the wide open right now. This is not good. Told you it wasn't good. Oh my god, man. That wasn't even his airstrike. I could have actually survived that too, bro. I even got up. Oh, that's so unlucky. I gotta clutch up. Too easy. I've only lost like 3 gulags since the game launched. Too easy. All right, we have no plates. Our loot sucks. Oh, just kidding. We have 1 plate, but we're probably about to pop it. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, yep. Dude, that time to kill was insane. What was it supposed to do? Oh, he knew I was there. Dude, he just destroyed me. Well, it's been a little over half an hour, and our device is currently sitting at 41 degrees Celsius, which is 105.8 degrees Fahrenheit. So that'd be a little bit less fun to hold at this point. But I told you guys we were going to push things to the limit, so we are going to rock mid graphics. And you know what? Uncapped isn't going to do a single thing other than just push our device to the absolute limit. So let's go run another 30-minute test. We are starting at 37 degrees Celsius. Our phone cooled off just a little bit. But again, 41 degrees Celsius was our peak temperature before. So I'm really curious to see if we beat that mark. And if so, how much do we beat it by? All right. I mean, the graphics, being totally honest, they look better, but they look pretty similar. I feel like the input delay is definitely a bit... Oh my god. Nothing. No kills from that. That's crazy. Yeah, input delay is a bit higher, but I have to take that with a grain of salt because I know recording, it caps my screen's refresh rate to 60 anyways. Dude, this is gonna be the same thing that happened before. I'm just gonna die all the time. Dude, I can't even run through a passageway. Oh my god, that was kind of a snap-on. Yeah, frames, not really seeing them jump above. Oh, that's 60 FPS, what the heck? But in normal fights, we're definitely averaging probably on 45 FPS. But this is exactly where I would much rather prefer to play on low graphics other than medium, just because we're getting a little bit better graphics and just losing out on performance. Got him. I wonder how the game would feel if we actually put it on a 45 FPS limit. Whoa, that was kind of crazy. It actually felt a little better because the frames weren't all over the place and the input delay wasn't constantly changing. Let's go test in some Rebirth. All right, I know we said we're gonna play on Uncapped, but I just want to see. Yeah, we gotta go back to 60 FPS, and that's because we can actually get more than 45 FPS, so I'm not sure why we'd even be capping it at that. Oh, that's so much better, holy crap. But again, indoors, we're hitting like 60 FPS almost. Outside, though, frames are still pretty good. Better than multiplayer, honestly, which is kind of wild. Oh, got that guy. Where'd he go? Oh my god, did he just self-res somehow? Wait, that wasn't even the same guy, I don't think. Oh my god. Oh, there's no shot. Or my reaction time could not have been slower. Oh yeah, there we go. Performance definitely starting to get hit a little bit right now. Wait, oh. There's no way. I'm just getting put in bot lobbies. This is crazy. If those are my normal lobbies, I would have been beamed on sight. Uh-oh. Hello. Holy crap. Device only at 39 Celsius. Not terrible. Bro, how am I supposed to hit those shots? Oh my god. I just wanted my loadout. I can't even get it. Potentially the worst aim you've ever seen right there. Holy crap. Dude, I wish I could play low graphics right now to get my frames back. Dude, I should be cooking way harder than I am. This sucks. And now I'm dead. Yeah, now we're not cooking at all. And we lost. All right, the final game of the test is upon us. Again, medium graphics, which is the highest my device is currently allowed to run. We're back on Uncapped, and we're gonna see how things end up. Oh my god. Okay, at least we survived the first fight. That guy scared the crap out of me. He didn't even shoot a bullet. No, he shot a few. Just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, frames just consistently lower across the board. Oh my, which doesn't help in situations like that where I should have probably won. Man, that ain't a controller player. Just kidding. Maybe not a controller player. Who knows? Oh, I need this win bad. I'll just say, dude, if we don't get that, I deserve to lose the game. Holy crap. Let's drop on our loadies. Should be good. Wait, I just realized we're playing the trios mode, and I didn't even spawn in with any teammates. That's awesome. I'm trying. Oh, dude, that would have been sad. That would have been genuinely sad. These lobbies seem a bit sweatier, though. Oh my god, wait, he's self-rezzed. Oh, I mean, we got him, but now we're getting chased. I have no ammo. This could be all she wrote. Oh no, I wanted you to avoid me. Dang it, no, I had him. Oh my god, there was actually, I know I knocked him. I did knock him too. Holy crap. While we spectate these people check in, it has been literally an hour, so we did basically 30 minutes of each. We were back to 41 degrees Celsius, so maybe for this phone, I've seen some phones get to like 44, 45 Celsius, which is 113 degrees Fahrenheit. But for me personally, I think on average, the FPS was probably around 5 higher than it was a few weeks ago. I would definitely prefer to play on low graphics, and this is something that I said in my how to get more FPS video, you're always going to want to play on something on settings that are reasonable for your device. So if you're seeing you're only getting 60 FPS, you're only getting FPS when you have low graphics, then it's probably best to make those adjustments. But all in all, it seems like the development team is incredibly aware of the optimization issues facing the Android and iOS community. And they've already released, I think, like 3 or 4 hot fixes and various mini updates to try to mitigate this. So for me on this device, I would say the performance is pretty much a result of the hardware of this phone. I know there's a lot of people out there who have lower, mid, or high-end phones that should be getting more performance, and unfortunately they're not at the moment. But again, it seems like Warzone Mobile and Activision are taking a ton of steps in order to fix this problem. And so I'm going to be continuing to make updates and videos on this, pretty much using this phone as a benchmark to see how the performance is with these various different updates they're releasing for the game. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't already, make sure you go and watch my video on how to get more FPS within Warzone Mobile, because hopefully you can use some of the tips and tricks to squeeze out a few more FPS, and you can see that video right now on screen. Deuces.